Hey friends, welcome back to the Everyday Energy series. Today I have a mini body chores session for you. I know, a fan favorite. It's going to be great. We're going to be working through our hips. We're going to be getting into a little bit of core stuff. So we're going to be in a plank position a lot and lunging down on the ground. So if you want to pad up, if you'd prefer to take this from your bed, you probably could. Anyways, come here, meet me in a cat-cow. Starting planting hands under our shoulders, spread out your fingers, grab the ground. This is a great time to pad yourself up if you'd like to. Start to find that table, stretching long from the top of the head down through the tailbone. Maybe you start to gently press the floor away. Feel your tabletop lift up towards the ceiling. I'm going to dump my front pockets forward. Let that ripple ricochet through my body. Look up. I'm going to tuck my tail, pull away from the floor. Good, keep going. Challenge yourself to find new bits that you can soften. Can you let go of your belly? Can you let your neck join the stretch? Good, my friends. Moving slowly here, exploring whatever we've got going on today. Excellent. If you'd like to add a little more wiggle to your cat-cow, a little side to side, a little around the world, go for it. Can you hear Norm zooming around in the background? He's doing something very important, I'm sure. Excellent. Let's take one more round of breath here. And we'll all find our nice solid table together again. I'm going to take a big step forward with my right foot. I'm aiming for the outside of my mat, so something a little wide. Yeah? I'm going to slide hips forward, and then I'm going to slide hips back, extending my front leg, peeling those toes back towards my face, keeping an easy little micro bend in the knee. Sliding forward and sliding back. Now I'm making this big and slow so you can see what I'm doing. If you're feeling a little creakier today, feel free to just kind of wiggle around here and see what feels good, yeah? You could also bring your hands to maybe your coffee table if you want a little more support up high. Excellent. Squeezing glutes as we move forward. Poking tailbone back, getting into that hamstring. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Good, my friends. Now if you want a little more, next time I slide forward, I'm going to open up, twist across my front leg. Reach up to the sky. Bring it back in. Slide it back. Do the same twist across that front leg. Good. Slide it forward. Finding plank. Twisting open. Sliding back. Finding plank. Twisting open. Good. Let's go one more time like that. Forward. Finding the twist. Bringing it in. And back. Finding the twist. Bringing it in. Awesome. Go ahead and tuck that leg in. All we have to do is the other side. Let's do this. Taking a big step forward with that left foot, planting the foot on the ground. I'm going to slide my hips forward and slide my hips back. That's all. I'm trying to focus the movement in my hip, thinking about plank as much as I can. Oh, did you hear that? If this side feels a little different than the other side, it's not an emergency, it's just information. We are not built to be perfectly symmetrical. It feels different to be in our bodies day to day, minute to minute. when we can slow down and take this time with ourselves, it's a really good opportunity to learn about what's going on inside, yeah? Excellent. If you'd like, you can start to add that twist, opening up, coming back to center, sliding back, opening up, coming back to center. If you start to feel a little crunchy and crumpled, think about that long line from the top of your head down through your tailbone. In almost every move we do, that's going to give you a little more space. It's going to make you feel a little more supported. All good things, yeah? And back. And open. And in. Excellent. Finishing that up, we're going to come back to a tabletop. Now, options here. If you want to pause and roll out your wrists, it's been a long time, yeah? You can come up on fists. You can grab a pillow and put your hands into that, whatever works. We're gonna set up a little bit of planking here, make you feel a little bit strong, okay? I want you to tuck your right toes, press back through the right heel, find where that heel becomes part of the continuous line from the top of your head, down through your hips, and then all the way through that heel, okay? Pushing back, slide it in. Other side, pushing back. Slide it in. This little weight transfer side to side is going to ask a lot of us. Keep lifting your tabletop up to the sky. Imagine you've got a tray of expensive iced oat milk lattes right on your low back. And we're not going to spill a drop. Sliding out. Coming in. Sliding out. Coming in, good. Tuck the toes, hover the knees for 3, 2, 1, and down. Sorry, I snuck that at you. Here we go, sliding out, coming in, sliding out, coming in. Tuck the toes, hover the knees for 3, 2, 1. Good. Again, sliding out, coming in, sliding out. Coming in, tuck and hover, 3, 2, 1. One more time, sliding out. Bring it in, sliding out. Bring it in, tuck and hover for 3, 2, 1. And take a little break. Shake out your wrists. Here's where we're going next. It's a similar little combo. All right, I want you to think about those iced oat milk lattes, all right? I'm going to pick my right knee up and out to the side, like a doggy on a fire hydrant, and bring it back in. Now the thing to watch for here is that my hips are gonna wanna make room for me, okay? Not a big deal, not a sin, but not the place where we're our strongest. We're picking that leg up, leave everything else undisturbed, put it down, okay? We're gonna do that on the other side too, but we're gonna do the tiniest little baby superset of all time. We're going out to the side, tuck the toes on the same side, slide it back, bring it in. Lots of movement in the legs, hopefully not a lot of movement in the this, all right? Here we go. Find your tabletop. I'm lifting out to the side, fire hydrant. Bring it down, tuck those toes, push back through the heel. And rest. Other side, fire hydrant. And down, tuck the toes, push back through the heel. Woo! The more you use the floor here, we're gonna keep alternating side to side. The more you use the floor, especially in this push the floor away from you, push your heel back in space, and then soften. The more you use the floor, I've started that sentence 4 times now, the more you're gonna get out of this. The more you're gonna feel that support system turn on. Here we go, side, and down, and back. There's a lot happening in the pelvis, so anytime you need to pause, recenter, square yourself off, reset. Ooh, you can take these really, really one at a time, yeah? And back. And out. And down. and back. Good. Feeling a little glutes too, maybe now. Here we go. One last one each side. Tuck those toes, dig back. And in, maybe shoulders are turning on a little bit. Side. Tuck toes, push back. Excellent, my friends. Let's sit back on our heels. We're going to walk our hands forward. Ooh, nice little break for the shoulders. Nice little stretch out. Stretch for the wrists. If you like, you can take knees wider apart, make some more room for the body. If you like, you can bring hands a little higher. Maybe you're sick of being on the ground and you want to stand up. We're taking a second here to stretch out, top the head through the tail, just like we've been thinking. Take a big, deep breath under your shoulder blades. Opening up your wings on the inhale. Exhale, let the air pour out. Good, one more just like that, all the way in. And exhale out. Beautiful. I'm going to walk it up. You can slowly roll it up to the top. Thanks for moving with me today. I hope you're feeling a little better than you were 10, 12 minutes ago. And I'll see you tomorrow.